Hi guys, welcome to another Forza stream. Yet my third Forza stream. Last stream we had a lot of success completing missions. Let's hope we can continue that streak. Further ado, let's start the game. As always, if you have any questions, please ask them so I can address any problems.
Welcome back, Speedy.
Okay, we're gonna go to the left. Okay, we're gonna go to the right now. Yeah, need you vibing right now. Okay, I'ma need you to pipe down. JK, we're gonna go to the left.
What our
Okay.
first mission will be.
Okay, Speedy, what's next?
Let me see. So we have two choices: speed trap and monster rally. Let's do it.
Okay, Speedy, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Sights set on Legend Island. I will see you there. If they do glass bottom boat tours or something. Let's be honest, Scotty ain't racing his way to Legend Island anytime soon. My place is right here behind the decks of Ace Arena. Unless, of course, I talk to those pilots they brought in for the next showcase. Pilots, showcase, hitting it.
calculating route. In 200 meters, turn left.
Alright, there's a rumor of a very rare abandoned BMW nearby. Check the clips.
In 400 meters, turn right. Arrived at your destination.
Okay, so slow start, acceleration. This seems to be a better view. Dirt race. Time race. Ah, that's a nice one.
Okay, Speedy. I have set your route to the nearest time attack.
What is up, people? You are back with your host, the one and only Scott Tyler on Base Arena. Now, listen to me. If you are here to discover Japan and see thousand-year-old temples, go to your Zen place and find your inner peace, then that is awesome. I totally respect that. But if you are here to kick the tires on a Nissan GTR, hit the track, and just dominate lap times and leaderboards, time attack tracks are live right now, too. Go have fun, but, maybe give the Zen people some space. Turn the volume down a bit, but not too much.
Arrived at your destination. In 400 meters, turn right.
Yeah, that was a little bit mistake. I thought you were driving.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Horizon, you know, the generosity and kindness of the people in this country just bowls me over. So, let me tell you a story. I went to a festival-sponsored event last night.
What does it say?
Okay, Speedy, I have set your route to the nearest time attack.
A little something back. And while I was there, I met this Japanese businessman who heard about our treasure cars. Now get this, he rescues and restores them himself. And he says he has like a dozen of them in his garage. And that he's happy to send us photo crews and share some with festival drivers. I mean, can you believe that? I was like, bro, you are gonna make my listeners so incredibly happy. And all they have to do is keep it locked to Base Arena.
You've arrived at your destination.
Okay, it's saying wrong car to do it, so that's a shame. So let's do the other one. So not a time race, but that one.
Okay, Speedy, I have set your route to a nearby speed zone. Arrived at your destination.
getting into summer season right here at Base Arena, so make sure you check out the festival playlist for new race events. Actually, it's also time Scotty Tyler got to organizing the Horizon Summer DJ Picnic as well. You know, that thing where I invite Amy Simpson and Sato San and the whole gang to hang out on Ginkgo Avenue. It's a tradition. Well, it will be if they ever show up. DJs, let me know numbers during this next track. Let's get it. Base Arena.
Arrived at your destination. Okay, Speedy. I have set your route to a nearby speed zone. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn sharp left. Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Scotty Tyler here, and I'm getting the gang back together. Me and my pal Hamada-san from Drift Club Japan and Warren from Horizon Australia, we're heading to a street race tonight. And these things are all over Japan, so if you're heading to the same one as us, take it easy, please. Okay? We have not hung out in a while, and none of us have raced in even longer, so we're gonna take it real slow. You know, soak up the atmosphere, check out the vibe. That's what street racers call it now, yeah, right? Vibe? Yeah? We're gonna run right there.
You have arrived at your destination.
Shows that I have an activity here, but I don't see what.
Okay, Speedy. I have set your route to a nearby speed zone. Arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, let's go to a different car. Let's take the Corvette out for a spin.
Arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
of honor, of courage and loyalty, of proud history and ancient stories, of myths and legends. But most of all, Japan is a place of skill songs. Backers, let's go!
Arrived at your destination.
Definitely a wrong fit.
Your destination.
This is the one and only Scott Tyler spinning ginormous skill songs on the one and only bass arena. Now listen, there's a little limiter thingy on my console, or I would just spin another one right now. In fact, you know what? Let me just have a little... No, the limiter thingy still works. Sorry.
Arrived at your destination. Destination.
Okay, to complete a speed zone, you need to post an average speed between the two marked points without leaving the road.
your destination. Arrived at your destination.
Damn. What am I doing wrong? Can I do something else? Let's try something else, guys, because I don't feel
Around when it is safe to do so.
30 extra.
Recalculating route.
You are back on the one and only base arena. We got another photo clue here for a treasure car. I see big pipes, racing stripe, American maybe? I mean, does it matter? It's a classic abandoned on the streets of Japan. I'll tell you people about it. It's gonna be gone by the time I finish this promo. Got it? No! Well, you still got a little bit more time. Scotty has your soundtrack right here as always, so keep it locked. Gone yet? Oh, a little slow today.
In 400 meters, turn right. Meters, turn left. In 100 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. In 100 meters, turn left. Arrived at your destination.
This is a trailblazer. There's a start and an end gate, but you'll need to figure out the middle part. Little hint, the fastest route, not necessarily from following the road. Focus up and use your navigational skills. So, your time is only logged if you cross over the finish. If you're not feeling it, you can leave it and come back another time. phased. Enjoy it. There'll be more to find with every new wristband. Well and truly finesse. Not gonna lie, I've made some notes to try myself.
Nice.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. 400 meters. Turn left.
So, I told you that Japan has this whole thing with having so many great cars that classics get abandoned in the street all the time, right? Well, it looks like the locals really want to help us find these treasures. Somebody sent in a photo clue of this thing, and it's got wheels, which is good. It's parked somewhere next to a, I'm gonna say building. Look, I can't get much more from the photo clue, all right? But that is why I'm announcing it on the radio, so that you people can get to work. Scotty can't do everything.
Turn left. Turn left. Recalculating route. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Let me see. So I need 270 points more.
destination.
What was that car?
Base Arena. Let's get this party started. You smell that? That's the smell of rubber and asphalt. Fresh road racing competition getting underway at the most anticipated horizon in history. You know it's going to be good. This is Japan after all. We've got some early results and there's a couple of names to keep an eye on. For now, just breathe it in and... Oh, wait, no, that's the smell of the boba tea I didn't throw out last week. Don't smell that. Oh, Base Arena.
Thank you for the message, but I kindly don't agree with that kind of message, so I hope you will.
nuts. Just in case, I have posted a list of Scotty's top 20 Japanese food, music, and shopping destinations. Highlights from my trips over the many, many years and many, many trips. Now say your race is running long, or you're way out in front, and you just want to stop for some vinyl or some ramen. Well, listen, that is totally up to you. I'll just leave it here. Good luck.
Completely stuck the landing. If I could give you a score for that, it'd be a 10, but I don't make the rules, so 3 stars instead.
Give me 3 stars. Oh no. Let's take the Corvette out for a spin again. So we need an off-road car. Let's see how well so 210 give you 2 stars.
It's me, Scott Tyler, bringing you the biggest tunes on Horizon Base Arena. What is up, party people? Welcome back. So, I just had my off-road intro course with our rally legend, Nakamoto Midori-san. Wow, that lady knows how to kick up dirt, let me tell you. She said I'm good to start competition with my yellow wristband, but maybe stick to the asphalt for now. Try other surfaces later. Like, much later. That's encouraging, though, right? I'm gonna spin this base arena beat and get back into training. Let's go.
You'll have to search the railway. Maybe under the bridge? Left all alone in what looks like an open, grassy expanse. Ah, heartbreaking. As if a 959 is sat outside a convenience store just gathering dust. Have a look around the area. See if you can spot it.
this one should be almost a perfect off-road car, so let's see. I will go to the next race. Let's at least take an off-road car, otherwise it will take too long. Why not? Let's bring the Jeep.
so exclusive that you see abandoned classics in the street, like, all the time. So let's have some fun with this, okay? I'll get the locals to send in photo clues. You find the cars and restore them. We'll call it a scavenger hunt, like you're hunting for treasure. Ooh, treasure cars. Oh yeah, I like that. Scotty Tyler, Base Arena. Treasure this.
You've arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Arrived at your destination.
This Base Arena banger. And Horizon crowds, you're about to love it too. Because this next one's a skill song, baby. Double skill scores. Have fun!
Destination.
but the drift zone isn't going anywhere. Head back to the start, give it another run. Just make sure you're moving forwards through the zone. Any stopping or wrong turns ruins the flow and you won't get your score.
Arrived at your destination.
Let's go for the Trailblazer.
200 meters. Turn left. Turn left. 400 meters. Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. You've arrived at your destination.
Yeah, why not? 26.
Turn around
base.
when it is safe to do so.
All the energy. It's Horizon Base Arena.
You have arrived at your destination.
Wait. Not even one star? Dang.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You've arrived at your destination.
Horizon Base Arena. To keep your heart racing.
You've arrived at your destination.
Only one star.
You've arrived at your destination.
I'm shocked.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculate your route. Sharp left. Turn sharp left. sharp left. 100 meters. Turn left.
Music turbocharged. It's Horizon Base Arena.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Arrived at your destination.
Wait for the green light and go. Easy, Tiger. You have to go on green.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Arrived at your destination.
Three, two, one, go! That's it, drop the hammer down.
You've arrived at your destination.
Nice, that's a time officially logged. Think you can do better?
The crowd's waiting. Head to the showcase event and I'll get the stunt pilots to run their flight checks.
Let's go. Next showcase. Finally. I'm ready for it.
So apparently, two of the best stunt plane pilots are primed to race us in the next showcase. So be prepared for some close calls, wild stunts, and fireworks, obviously.
Wristband not qualifying to be a showcase driver.
have arrived
They
at your
won't let me
destination.
fly one of the planes. Some of you might say both of those are good news, and you'd have a
Are you ready, guys?
You'd have a point.
Focused and feel free to show off a little. I'm going to be holding back on the showboating. pleaser. Up against 2 stunt pilots and you still pulled it out of the bag. Well done. One orange wristband. You've started to draw quite the crowd. A new wristband awaits you behind an entirely out-of-this-world rush event. Here are the new events you can take on to qualify for it, pushing you even closer to legend status. You have work to do.
Damn, 4,500, almost 4,600 points to go. Damn.
I am Simon Neal, and this is Horizon Access. Is there anything more rock and roll than a pair of planes shooting pyro out of their wings? I must have a chat with those pilots to see if they'll race us in the old tour van when they're off the Horizon clock. I reckon I've just got to ask nicely. Anyway, congratulations to the driver who actually beat them. Nice wristband. Have a song. I need to figure out where our tour van got to. And I would just like to openly apologise to my bandmate for not trusting him when he mentioned the pyroplanes.
You have arrived at your destination.
Horizon Festival is just like that. But I also heard that the next Horizon Rush event is at the Irokawa Space Center, which again, a little unbelievable. I'm going to ask one of them for a lift so I can scope it out myself. Here's a track.